You have people who will tell you that if something sucks, it sucks, and if something is interesting, it's interesting. We expose or confirm TikTokers' digidongs. Whatever you want to call them, let's get to the first one.
What I like most is the caption, "I always do this." That's probably a lie. She only did it once for the recording. Still, the method is cool, and I always get it.
I wanted to have a colorful bag made from a towel, you know?
And we're taking some random things that we're going to put inside.
Sparkling wine?
Yeah, it's similar, but someone found it at the back of a closet. It's probably expired by about 8 years.
But it smells. I hate that smell.
It's the smell of spilled wine on a thick carpet and also strawberries.
And white chocolate and butter.
The wafer has softened a bit.
A slightly whipped strawberry.
It tastes better than it smells. I also have a beach here. And of course we have a little towel and a belt, half and half. And the second one overlaps this. The other one overlaps that, so it has to be wider.
And the second one overlaps this, yes.
No, it overlaps this. No, don't exaggerate. Not like that. Up to here, it overlaps up to here. Oh, up to here, it overlaps.
I thought so. All right.
On one side, you do it like this.
Well, I've already done that.
Damn, you stand and put things from the other side.
All right. Listen, just to be clear. Did you go with the kids?
Yeah, It was like, look, I have so many things. You pick them, okay?
Not the belt.
Belt?
So when we wrap it, let's say like this.
Okay, and go wild like with those pillowcases without zippers. Aha, okay. And now it goes through the strap. I'm not coming your way. Now you're actually right. Something could still fall out here. And now you have to put it in the little pillow. No, so theoretically we pull it, it goes in from one side like this and from the other side all the way. And now the question is, if I pull it tight here and tuck it in, do I have the bag or not? And the strap or not? We poked it from this side.
We didn't think about it, but all right.
Almost, that's...
It's about...
The point is that it needs to be put in more easily with that little bag.
Yes, because the point is that here it didn't have to be so big. Let's say the size of that bundle. And then Mr. Sebastian?
Meaning that it's covered too widely, yes.
Too widely, because then it's like this. And now it will be tight.
Because she was probably pushing it in too hard, like she had too much pillow for the pillowcase.
Exactly, and see how tight it is now.
No one can see.
That you believe in the bottle.
The idea is great.
You have endless possibilities.
Not just a little bag, right?
Let's move on.
The idea is great.
Not really a success. Well, the background has changed. Because the topic is serious, there are some things on TikTok that we can't fully replicate. Because it simply takes a lot of time or requires things we don't have in the office and are hard to get, but they're still inspiring topics. And we'll be showing these things, you'll see them on the side and we'll briefly discuss them. I think that creating a piece of art like this, where we print something and the rest is a compliment that happens in the frame and behind the frame, is something brilliant. To the boy with milk.
I don't know why here, because here it's a slide, not drawings. I would see it with real photos.
You can also take your own photos in these poses and put them in the frames. It's brilliant and inspiring. Let's move on. This is a bit like Indiana Jones. Once your frame has already fallen,
he had to cut it on purpose because he probably tried to knock it down 3 times, but it didn't work out for him.
So if you have a cracked one, take a picture. Oh, that's cool, I like that too. Look, man, he's stretching with the picture. But anyway, you see that it's another bruise that by approaching topics in an inspirational way, in my opinion, you can achieve incredibly inspiring things.
You take all of these, you take the right photos, and you just have pictures like that with yourself and the whole family. Because if you want to have photos, you know, on the wall of your family or something, they're always kind of the same in a way. They can be nice, they can be taken only by a professional, I don't know, photographer, but it's always some kind of pose. But this is something completely different. It's a totally different idea for photos.
Did you get more inspirations while Sebastian was talking? Also, the artist is absolutely brilliant. Those photos have millions of likes, and that kind of art really speaks to me. So maybe it inspired you to use your head and come up with something creative. We're moving on.
Very often, whether in a search engine or now with the help of our friend artificial intelligence, people usually ask questions like how to find something. It starts with how. Have you ever typed something like how to get a cramp? Not how to handle one, but how to trigger a cramp. Yes, that's what I mean. And here someone said, hey, well, I'd like to get a cramp. How do I do that? No?
That's the most useless life hack. Come on, don't give me stuff like that.
I'm not saying anything, I just watch it and wonder, wait, okay, there's a loose leg, right?
But you look like they broke you on the wheel, man. But damn, it hung.
Wait, maybe you need to do it sitting down. I mean on the ground. What are you doing? Damn, he managed to do it. So what? Maybe I did it wrong. I would sit on the ground like they did. No, come on.
Please, I'll fall apart from the ass. The worst part is this.
The cramp can't get through the fat?
The worst part is that when you finish, she's still kind of rippling, and I'm waiting, and it's such a disappointment.
Because it's like, damn.
Once you're on the ground, I have a request. At least give the viewers something by moving your right leg in circles like a clock's hands. It's an old trick, but it doesn't catch on. Since Taba is sitting like that, at least show your mother.
All right, there are the hands. I'm going.
And now draw a 6 with your left hand. It doesn't change like moving your leg in the other direction. We started, wait.
That's a way to get a cramp. Ah, you sly one, and the 6.
You did it. Oh, you have a cramp.
No, that's a bet.
Then with your right hand, no. How did you do that?
My 6 moves this way like a clock's hand.
Then draw it with your right hand.
But with your right one too.
These are the clock hands and the 6.
But the leg got stuck. It got stuck for a moment.
Both of these are crap. For 80 million photos on TikTok, that's still a lot of entertainment. Let's move on.
Ingredients.
Ingredients sounds like you're about to cook something. No.
No, this clearly shows what he bought, so you can get the exact same items.
Concrete pipes.
And something standard. Well, he's starting.
Not the construction. The frame.
Or what kind of frame?
It's not a frame, it's formwork.
He'll be shoveling it here.
No, I mean formwork, concrete.
For smaller water pipes, you'll buy a small shovel like this.
So it won't draw moisture. Then lay a top.
That's why there was such a big tarp to set up a fountain like that. Don't you think it's too big?
Because it's right away.
Are the little stones good? Relax.
He aged it well. It's already mossy green, which isn't in the video. Or maybe he recorded it a year later because the concrete rotted. I think it's a great inspiration. Let's move on to the next life hack.
Fixing shirts with prints.
Jesus, that's right, Jelly, it works.
But when I look at it, really, this video lasts 5 seconds for me. That's too simple. It's like, I don't want to believe that such a simple action can actually do something, the one you want me to wipe. Well, the forehead, you have a forehead, but I'm sure it won't work here because I think it's already worn off completely. Which side? I think she did it like this.
What?
Nothing?
No, damn it, I wanted to.
No, he's wiping it the other way.
It's coming off hard.
So if they're vertical, she goes like this, not like this exactly, and supposedly it's not perfect.
Let Staba do it. It definitely smooths it out.
No, I don't want to fix it. She just has a regular print that cracked, that's all. Well, guys, nothing. Why? Damn, yeah, it's a shame. It would have been nice if it worked. It's a pity. It smooths it out a bit, but it doesn't do anything because it stinks. Well, it'll come off soon, but no, that's not it. But it's smooth,
Naturally. So you take a bit of that paint and spread it to the side.
But it's smooth. Take a look at half of this. And here.
I think it's for the right type of print pigment.
There are various removers. Some must be acetone free, but this is a classic acetone remover.
That's why it dissolves the paint. Tyclat doesn't work, but at least we spent a lot of time. Let's move on. The beginning. Did you see how quickly he tosses the documents? Cabinet was being used, and not just something.
But honestly, this is the perfect moment where it was paused, because you can see that they're empty.
There was a steel document cabinet. Let's continue, Mr. Sebastian Nawirka. Now something interesting. He's vacuuming. And look, such an old electric stove with a heating element. The element is heating up, man. He's putting it in there nicely.
I'm not sure what he'll do with it, but these cabinets are already nice. It's a shame since they're painted so well in black. It's delicate, but still a bench.
Each drawer is for something different. One for ribs, another for wings. Nothing will get mixed up for him. These boards probably have to be some kind of pine or something.
I don't get it. This is a grill, but he's putting regular boards in.
So we're not done yet? Well, he's very pleased with himself.
Honestly, I don't know what he wants to do. I have no idea. I thought he was going to make a grill out of this.
Look, the moment of truth.
But he's making a smoker?
And now you see.
A smoker is similar to a grill, like its cousin.
No smoker or grill works without fire. You're always making deals on pallets, right?
But what do you mean pallets? There are special pieces of wood for smoking.
Yeah, but he has pallets and made himself a hidden one. 5-minute craft. That fire, that fat probably drips down, down there.
Differently. Now it looks cool, but after a few uses, I don't know how it's going to look. No.
Those already square, overcooked sausages, look how they turn out.
Why did the grill need...
Dear friends, we also have a video of a cabinet, not for documents, but for weapons or for other hangers. Arksy was making a smoker, so you can watch him too. It's an inspiration not to throw away old furniture. Let's keep going. As you can see, 1 kilogram of coffee, sweets, milk, and this bottle means we're making coffee a la Swawosh, the kind that will shoot you into space. From the sugar and unhealthiness...
More sugar than necessary. It really looks cool.
Sorry, I have to interrupt. Let's make an exclusive sweetness.
It looks exclusive. Sitting with Roman, do you know what it looks like? Doesn't it look like dried hemorrhoids to you? Sorry, it wasn't me. Roman said that once.
Dried hemorrhoids. All right, you talk and I'll eat because I haven't eaten this before.
We use a nice glass. Pour in the magnum with boiling water, since coffee will also go in.
Oh, Jesus, oh me.
Sounds good. Looks good. No,
I'll boil the kettle.
Yeah, I'm already taking out the magnum, Jesus Taba.
We're kind of wasting the magnum.
Since there's still a spare magnum, we'll decide if it's worth sacrificing one for this or just eating it as usual. And now comes the hot water. This glass is perfect.
Wait, let it evaporate and show what's happening.
It should be melting already. Beautiful, and they're still mixing. You're stirring and it's sinking, almost disappearing from the bottom.
But it's getting really slippery at the bottom. It's nice to mix it with the magnum. Boiling water. Hey, that wasn't on my bingo card for today. It's the perfect format for Po by Gary. I feel like this drink is going to be awesome and it's going to turn out just like I want.
Before we finish, you can try the drink at each stage since each one is slightly different.
And when I say maybe it worked, Bobanik, I mean recipes from our book, over dozens of awesome recipes as crazy as this magnum. Just watch the commercial and you'll understand.
Now just add the ice cubes. No, we didn't have any.
To try this drink,
but it's terrible.
But it's hopeless.
The cheapest cocoa with too much water added.
If someone made hot chocolate like that, you wouldn't drink it. You'd say, what cheap crap, we're cooling down. Yeah.
That's how it is for Froster.
It's ice cold, a bar.
So the milk, ultra high temperature. You can't put too much because the foam has to fit. Now we're moving a bit differently to the plastic bottle coffee. We'll do it here, not there, because we'll be banging it here. It'll spill out.
I'm not banging it. At home shakes.
It must be instant. Any brand like Nescafe or Krunung works. After that, it's just about toppings.
He added too little. Damn, I forgot I'm not using boiling water.
He messed around.
Look, there were 2 fingers. Damn, he had a funnel. He had everything.
But honestly, you can only do that cold. But ooh, and then one layer will just get a bit darker, but the foam on top will stay whole.
You even had those, really a bar. Interesting. If you poured it like that in front of a customer and scraped it off the counter, would he already taste Nescafe like that? What is this?
Yeah.
Now I'll have a hemorrhoid for life.
Terrible. No, the difference here is that this woman, she stirs it a little before drinking, and Zion just sticks the straw in and drinks right away. No.
Let's do this. Stick the straw in, take a sip, then stir. What do you think?
So first you drink without stirring?
It's pointless in the review since I don't taste the coffee.
It's like not even a milky drink, really.
Weak.
All right, let's mix it.
Tragedy.
All right, the marshmallows vanished perfectly.
I didn't know we could mix well together.
It's ready. So is it good now or not?
Shit, sorry for being so direct. Well,
but I taste coffee.
I can taste coffee.
But where's Magnum? Do you know why Magnum is here to make this video go viral?
It's made for the internet, not for you to eat.
There was Magnum.
This makes no sense. No.
I like things like that because when you see them, you just know. But I mean, when someone actually did it, it turns out it's not that hard. It just takes a bit of time. That was kind of cool.
Some kind of drill and also a milling drill.
But this is quite important. But you can do it with simpler tools.
But what is he doing? Because I don't understand anything from this video.
He marked it like that, lined it up the best he could, and then only after that did he use the measuring tape. No. And he's making those cuts, but not exactly the way he does with sausages.
I get it now. He's going to bend it into an arch.
But the effect is brilliant. All right, for me, here it's a bit of a trick because it was shown that he just sprayed a little water. No, that's not true. It has to be really wet, not just 2 sprays. Oh, great. Now I can bend the wood.
You can also bend wood over a pot of boiling water. Holding it lets the hot steam penetrate and help.
You know you can do that, but it just takes time, more water, more steam, and a bit more work. No, but after bending it, it's already beautiful.
A nice touch. And
Now I'm painting everything so that the wood grain is visible and it just looks like someone bent a board.
but I can't fold a board as evenly as a t-shirt.
The best part is that he doesn't use this effect of his, meaning the board, for anything here. It looks good to me. I wish I could just leave it out somewhere.
The cheese board is great. Place items from the bottom and top at an angle so sausage fat drips down. You can
use things that won't leave a mark.
Such a brilliant topic, Sebastian. As politicians say, thank you very much for this inspiration. So, in the end, do you want to give yourself half for free? I see tattoos, if it's like with cabanos sausages, that the tattoos are only here and the rest is empty. You know what I mean?
The guy is holding tattoos for kids and comparing it to Cabano sausages. If A is one sheet, don't look, the other sheet works there.
Jesus, I'll be honest with you, I'll probably offend some beliefs in some deities, but it's disgusting.
Well, those aren't any deities. Random patterns, because I won't show you yet in the video, but to start, you need to have a water tattoo. So we're starting with a water tattoo.
You need a cloth?
What for?
I did it completely differently than in the instructions.
Oh, because you soaked the whole thing? Ah, I didn't understand. Maybe it won't work now since the water should flow from the top.
Better than usual.
Did you find a new way? Yes, but we have to wait until it dries.
Oh, damn. Let me tell you this. It's disturbing. Because you have your right hand free, you can do anything. But you're massaging your calf, man, patting your tattoos. You keep that hand still, like it's paralyzed.
You know, it just hit me now. Why are you doing this? I could have done it myself. You could slide it down again.
I'm sliding down. I can't believe it. I stuck it on you with that sticker. I believe it. I didn't peel it off. I made a tattoo on that sticker.
I wanted to. The first was the same.
No, I peeled off the first one.
Ah, okay, good.
I forgot the second one after 20 seconds because I'm old.
Oh, something here.
Here it didn't go. What?
What?
But what do you want to do at all?
I want to check if this works. All right.
Let it dry and show. Okay.
If you decide it's not good, go to the assembly and remove the tattoo. No, and you used to have to scrub with a sponge, I think, from what I remember. And now it all comes off without scrubbing, without soap.
All right, so put the towel on thick. We'll just put the towel on and that's it so your hand is dry. I would secure them like that so they don't rub off because honestly, it looks better. Watch out, it's coming.
All right, look how it went. Jesus, brilliant, awesome, brilliant.
All right, you can do it.
That's cool, right? Like, removing those tattoos now isn't any problem.
So do you want to sum up today's episode?
I think here the perfect sentence would be, some things worked, some things didn't.
Watch the next episodes.